All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining. And we have some good news. Trying to make this video short as possible so the information can be relayed. So, apparently, ISSA has released a memorandum speaking about the reopening of all the sporting events that they can at this moment, but more so the football for youths. As I mentioned earlier this morning about the sponsors getting involved with the youth development in football, we are moving in the right direction right at this moment for the country and sports. That is a fact. Now, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, the channel is really well. It's a don't know, but I think that's a part of it. What I would really appreciate you guys, hit that like button, people. Smash that like button, and also make sure that you smash that subscriber button. Because I notice most of you guys not hitting the like button, so ensure that you hit the subscribe button. Whichever one you hit, let's make sure that we're gonna get straight to the details of the matter. I've been here long enough talking, so let's get to the meat of the matter, people. Let us go. Come here! All right, so let me get to the article without a doubt. As I said, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That is pretty much essential on the channel because it really helps the channel to grow. Let me get to the article, people. That's what I want to get to straight away so you guys can see. So hopefully you guys are seeing the article just as good as I am seeing it. So I'm going to read it. So to ISSA principal, HODs / coaches, this is what it reads. Memorandum from Keith Wellington, President. Continued return of Sporting Commission. Good day, colleagues. Kindly be advised that the following approval by the Government of Jamaica for ISSA to stage a number of its competition as planned. We are in the process of finalizing those plans. Are you aware, despite the GOJ's continued relaxation of the DRMA measures, there continues to be a requirement that only fully vaccinated participants are approved of these competitions. It is hoped that as the COVID-19 pandemic subsides, these restrictions will also be eased. The fact that both CSEC and CAPE examination will begin in the late April and intensify at the start of May dictates all commission plans for our senior students must be completed by April the 30th. As a result, we intend to begin commission in the various sports of Friday, March 4th, and will stage some games during the Easter break. A review of the registration details for various commissions shows that many students have been registered with no supporting evidence of their vaccination status. All students have been asked to upload a vaccination card to accompany students' registration. We are making an appeal for schools to upload all available vaccination cards before Monday, the 28th of February, when a second review will be done. Now let's get into the details. The following review of registration details are, so these are some of the registration that proceeds which needs to be completed. Schools with less than the number of fully vaccinated players required to start a game will be withdrawn from the competition. Second, fixtures will be reviewed and finalized to include only schools who are able to field a full team of fully vaccinated players. That's the third point. That's the second point. Third point now. ID cards will be made available for all teams starting Tuesdays through the March 1st for cricket and Thursday, March 3rd for netball and basketball. IDs for under 16 football will become available as at March 7. ID cards will only be issued for fully vaccinated players. Both urban and rural cricket will begin on Friday the 4th of March, while under 19 netball and basketball will begin on the 7th of March and 8th respectively. Kindly make all arrangements to ensure that those who intend to participate are duly registered and meet all requirements to do so. ISSA registration portal will reopen on Thursday and Fridays for participating schools to add new players to the registration while competition is taking place. Schools are able to upload vaccination card at any time, even while the portal is closed for registration. Please note that all vaccination cards for champs must be uploaded by Wednesday, March 16, 2022 to allow for verification by the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Thank you for your kind cooperation. So, that there is the details of how things will set out and how things are structured to happen right throughout the time period. So definitely, hopefully schools adhere to that. I'm very much interested. I'm not a basketball fan. I'm not a netball fan. I'm not a cricket fan as well. I do watch cricket, but I'm not a huge fan of these sports. But guess what? Under 16 Football Commission, I am a big fan of that because I won't even say that. But definitely, I am a big fan because it's football. I know we love football around here. Champs is also. I'm a big fan of Champs. I ran a Champs in 2011. I ran a Champs. Didn't medal though. That's where I know speed. That is where I know that speed. But I do love Champs. I'm a big athletic supporter. But I might not speak about it on my channel. But definitely I do support athletics, and I do I've run with a few of these guys who are running right now, who are the big names. Back in my times, they were the big names, and they still are the big names right now. So I think it's a trend. I didn't get that much training to be a part of the track team for that duration. But I do, as I said, run a Champs, Central Champs, Camp Cadon Classics. I ran a few track meets during my small tenure. I think I trained like 1 month before Champs and then went to Champs and run. So I do have some speed in the legs. I do have some speed in the legs. You can search it up, man, and you'll see. Search it up. Go there and search up Mario Dakers. You all know my name. Mario Dakers, Champs 2011. Yeah, I think that's one. And you'll see. I did a few rounds. But anyways, people, I won't get into any more gibberish and labyrinth and whatever. But it's a good look that all the sporting events are kicking on. It feels as if things are getting back to normal. You get that normalized feeling in regards to the other sporting events as well. So not only football starting, but other sporting events who have been suffering for a long while. Now, it's a good fact that the grassroots element of football is starting as well in Jamaica. We read the under 16. And I do think that this will trickle down to like the Super Leagues and all those region, the Division 1, Division 2 level, where we can see football coming back at a full force. But I'm happy to see that the country is making another step forward into the sporting world, in which we have lost most of the training and also those preparation aspects, and just going to get straight into competitive environment. But I do think that it's a good move going forward as well, and I'm glad that the youth product of football is starting back. So it's good to see. So people, I'm here elaborating long enough. Hopefully you guys are good. I'll be doing a watch along for the Arsenal game, so make sure you guys join me for that. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, people. Military Guna TV, people. Like, share, and subscribe. And I am out, people.